Now from just outside Chicago and the village of Olympia Fields, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
So we'll get 9 holes of golf in here as we get started with a par 5 here at hole number 1. And that is going to miss the fairway as his opening tee shot is in the rough.
It's okay, not ideal, but manageable from there.
Now from Olympia Fields Country Club, due south of downtown Chicago, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on. So I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green, Rich. I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green. If you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens. That's the secret. Now, those first 2 shots haven't taken full advantage of this par 5, but a lengthy third shot. But if you can just imagine like a 25-foot circle around this hole, that should be the goal from here. Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This is a 13-footer. Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. The second hole is a par 4 at 467 yards. It is one of the many risk-reward holes here at Olympia Fields. Some will try to carry the 3 right-side bunkers with their tee shots, hoping to get a shorter look into a well-protected green that slopes from back to front. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Second shot, good look at the green.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
One thing I can say is it looks to be almost dead straight, but it's going to carry a good amount of speed as it hits that slope.
That is so painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
To 1 over par early on in this round. The third hole is another early test and is in fact the #1 handicap hole, a par 4 at 461 yards. The hole is comprised of 3 segments. Tee shots should wind up in the second segment, leading to an uphill carry over Butterfield Creek to a somewhat small and tilted green. Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. From 163 yards out, this a tough second. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Oh, you hate to miss from that distance. Okay, so not the start you're looking for. A double here at 3 and a 3 over start to the round. The fourth at 400 yards, offering a bit of a breather, at least distance-wise. As with the first, left is no good, as thick trees and bushes again frame the fairway. The narrow green slopes right to left with 3 bunkers serving as protection. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
He's got 116 yards to the front of the green, 141 to the hole. Pin is in the far back portion of this green.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot.
Well, he's overshot the green here.
Fire the caddy, Rich. Seriously. Any other club other than that one.
"11 feet away."
Tell you what, if there's ever a good bogey, that might be it. Good concentration there to polish it off. Now to the fifth. It is a fourth consecutive par four. This one measuring at 417 yards. It differs from the rest in that tall trees create a narrow chute to navigate with your tee shot, and the lone fairway bunker left is most definitely in play. Also in play is the cross bunker up near the hole, forcing players to carry the ball onto a plateaued green.
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball.
Working out of the rough now for his second at the par 4 fifth.
Rich, too much grass between ball and club face.
Paid a price with the tee ball landing in the rough. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. On to the sixth here on this North course, and finally it's the first of our 4 par 3s, checking in at 187 yards. This hole is much more out in the open than the previous 6, but that also means that winds can sometimes play a bigger role here. Boy, just far too strong with a tee shot there, and this winds up flying the green. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second. Okay, no problem with that one. A par 4 awaits us here at the 7th, this one at 452 yards. This hole bends ever so slightly to the left and features bunkers left and right off the tee. The green narrows and rises toward the back and is protected by 2 deep front bunkers.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Here at 7, this his second from off the fairway. Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy. Okay, that's acceptable there.
12 feet still to go.
That one just going to sneak on by.
Six over for the day.
Long par threes are becoming more in vogue in professional golf. We saw some long ones at the 2023 U.S. Open at the Los Angeles Country Club, and we find another here at the 251-yard 8th hole. The green slopes from back left to front right and is fronted by a quartet of bunkers.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. Well, it's a double bogey, and if he keeps this up, he's going to need another pencil for the back 9. The closing hole on the front side here at Olympia Fields is the 472-yard par 4 9th. Bunkers are the name of the game here, with 3 hemming in the landing area and 4 more up near the green. This one working up the right side. So now with the ball below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go right. Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par. All right, another shot lost. That's in for bogey, and the score dips to +9. So, Frank, another round in the books, and that was an entertaining day at the golf course.
Rich, I still can't believe they pay us to do this.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Notably Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.
sports. It's in the game.
Score clock calibration. Use the left stick or the D-pad to adjust your screen area for the best gameplay experience. Press the X button to save and continue. Welcome to NHL. For accessibility settings, NHL settings. Continue.
Experience the thrill of endless forechecking with our sustained pressure system. It's an adrenaline-filled battle for both teams. As the offense, revel in the precision and speed of your passes. Pepper the goal. Enter NHL. Welcome to NHL. We welcome.
We are in Chicago tonight, home of the Monsters of the Midway, and I think I'm broke from shoving on the Magnificent Mile. It is time for Blackhawks hockey. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Fires it. Denies him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Norway's got possession of the puck. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck grab by Kurashev. And play continues here. Oh, just wide! Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. There he is from the slot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Norway's won the faceoff at center. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Back to the blue line. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Oh, great reflex pad stopped by Mrazek. Denies him again. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Denies him in close. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Blackhawks will serve 2 for slashing. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot. Glove save, and the play continues. Tosses it to Dickinson. Shot. Team Norway's looking to break out. Norway's moving it up the ice. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Dickinson. Comes up with the stop. Team Norway's got the puck. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Moves it to Radish. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kurashev. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Radish. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And now it's grabbed by Kurashev. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blackhawks had a brutal start to the first period. I mean, there was no tempo, no pace, and they didn't know what to do when they got the puck. They turned it over. Man, they're lucky that they are in a scoreless game heading into the second.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Receives the pass. Oh, and he had it go off his mask.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask, and he gets a jolt.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Norway's got possession here in their own end. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Team Norway's ready to go on the attack. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Blackhawks will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. Norway's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Dismiss that chance.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Tries to get it to Anderson. He's going to leave the blue paint to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. Now a quick pass to Zuccarello. Chicago's got the puck shorthanded. Magna's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Vlasic's out of the box.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
The Blackhawks will play it from the corner. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Scoops up the puck. Carries it along the blue line. They have really got the cycle going on here. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Knocked away with the stick by Jones. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Blackwell. Team Norway's gained possession. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Moves the puck. Norway's got it in their own zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Using the net for cover. Dishes it to Anderson. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Chicago's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Chicago's working around along the line. Sends the pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Sends a pass over. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Poked away by Vlasic. And somehow he hangs on. Chicago's through center and now in the offensive end. And he's able to handle that one. Norway's got a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Pokes it away in his own end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Quick stop! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Oh, wow! Stops him again! And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Still looking for that first goal of the game here as we get underway in the third. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Handles it along the blue line. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Chicago's got it along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick feed to Vlasic. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Norway's moving it along the wing. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Quick pass across to Beauvillier. Moves behind the net. Moves it to Vlasic. And he blocks that one. Picked up along the boards by Kurashev. Fires it. Denies him with a save. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Gaining momentum up along the side. Drives it to the crease. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Kurashev's got it in the defensive end. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Anderson. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a stop! Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And play continues as that goes off the glove. My word, they've really got them hemmed into here in their own zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Thunderous hip check on the play. Blackwell's lugging the puck. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Takes the feed. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Works it across to Anderson. Here's a chance. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. And he takes the feed. Pokes the puck away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Fires it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Blackhawks are across the line and into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Bedard. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Goes right to the crease! Scoops up the puck now. Up along the wing. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Shot! Blocked in front. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Team Norway's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. It's a 2-on-1. That shot is blocked. Great play there defensively. Chicago's got... It's a 3-on-1. To the crease. Scores! He's out of the timeout.
Saw this puck. I mean, there's so much traffic net front. I mean, screens all over the place. You can see him trying to trap Bob and weave, but he can't catch up to it.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They
about to rake in for all of us here at the EA Sports Team. I'm James Cybulski. Good night. We are inside the Madhouse on Madison, the home of the... ...2010, 2013, 2015 Stanley Cup champion Hawks. Quickly over to Leclerc. Francis got the puck along the wall. The Blackhawks gain possession. Throws it on goal, and he makes that save as well. Mrazek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Francis got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Leclerc. Team Francis got the puck against the boards. Bedard's taking it from his own end. Taken by Jones. And he takes the feed. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And he takes the dish. Francis got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Belmar. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Beauvillier stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up by Kurashev. Solid check to slow him down. Perfectly executed hip check there. Team France has gained the line and into the zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Team France has got possession at center. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Blackhawks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Takes the pass. Bertrand's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And let's see what the call is. Foligno's going on for slashing. France has got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Team France has won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Leclerc. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team France has grabbed a hold of the puck. And he loses control here. The Blackhawks have it now. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Dickinson's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Moves the puck along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tenorti swooping in on the attack.
Foligno standing up, ready to go.
Now he takes it over the line. Chicago's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
France has got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Leclerc. Shot! Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Mrazek. And he takes the pass. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Gains the zone through center. Chicago's in now. Quick shot! Standing tall with the save. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Puck grab by Khrushchev. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Texier is depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out. Jones can steady the blue line for his team while also contributing points. Now, as I send it back upstairs, I'll be watching out for one of these players to give their team a chance to win tonight.
Booming shot! France is looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Denies him with a save. Slick feed. France is moving it into the offensive end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Crevier. And he can't hang on after that hit. Passes it over to Dickinson. Takes it into the slot. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Big-time stop. Dickinson's got it deep in the offensive end. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Here's a chance. Oh, a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Knocks the puck loose. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
An effective PK, you have to read, be aggressive on those reads. And look what happens. They get a ton of shots on net.
Grabs the puck in the corner. And it's a quick pass to Johnson.
Ulonen's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Big save in front. Vlasic's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Team France has got it against the boards. Takes it to the front. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. It's a 2-on-1. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they were stars! The Blackhawks strike.
He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Chicago's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Inside the final minute of the first here. Moves it quickly over to Jones. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. France has got a hold of it along the wall. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Chicago's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Beauvillier's moving the puck through his own zone. Team France has got control of it now here on the offensive end. Mrazek's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
France has won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Across the line from center.
Beauvillier's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Here he is in close. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Chicago's won the faceoff. Cutting to the slot. Quick feed to Kurashev. Handles the pass. Team France has got it along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
And he takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. The Blackhawks have the puck now. Pushes it across to Dickinson. Great reach with the stick by Blackwell. Dickinson's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Anderson. Glides along the blue line. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Blackhawks have it now. Moves the puck up to Texier. Team France has got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on net. Comes The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves inside! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mrazek. Chicago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets in front of it to make a great save.
Foligno's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Radish. Fires it. Oh, what a stop. Johnson's exploring options with the puck. Francis got possession of the puck. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. Centering feed. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Ulanen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Chicago's up 1-0. It whistles won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. On the backhand, the score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Oh, man, that's a tough one for the goaltender. He's still looking for it. He's bobbing, ebbing, and flowing because there's so many layers in front of him. He doesn't even get a look at this.
Chicago's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half a game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
And now he moves it quickly to Donato. Great poise here as he gets it back. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Team France has got the puck along the boards. France has got it in their own zone. There's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, the Blackhawks now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Through center along the wing. Here's a short pass to Crevier. To the low slot. Forces the turnover. Team France has got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Team France has got the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. We got a whistle offside the call. France has got a hold of the puck off the draw. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Takes a shot. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Chicago's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Chicago's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
France has gained possession along the boards. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Kurashev's got it in the defensive end. Chicago's across the blue line. Quick feed to Bedard. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Ulonen's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And a good save on the play as action continues.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. When he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blackhawks are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Vlasic. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Picked up along the wall by Vlasic. Cutting to the front of the net, and he's ridden off the puck. Texier's taking it from his own end. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Blackhawks gain possession. Passes it to Blackwell. From the back of the cage with the puck. Here he is in front. Turns it away.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Slides it over to Dickinson. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Grabs it in his own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And that's poked away. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Team France has got it now. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Chicago's got the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Play is called for offside. More than half the frame has been played here. Team France is still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Chicago's won the faceoff at center. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Ulanen's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Team France is going to start with the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Let's see what the official says here. The Blackhawks will lose a man, tripping the call. France's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Too much congestion in front. Crevier's lugging the puck. The Blackhawks are on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Blackwell. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance! Kicked away! Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Back to the point it goes.
Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Dickinson. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Time runs out on the power play, and you do have to wonder if that might come back to haunt them as both teams are now back at even strength.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
France has got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off course off a body. Tosses it on to Foligno. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. Point-to-point pass. Here's an opportunity, and there's the save. France is looking to break out. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Answered the call on that play. Team France has emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it will, and it sealed the deal, James. The insurance marker had a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Puck is dropped, play resumes. France is on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And that'll do it for ringside here. The Blackhawks just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home sad.
Well, they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing the game, and that is a wonderful place to be, James. Playing for Canada all those years, I certainly know what that felt like.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cybulski. I gotta get to bed. See you.
Welcome to EA Sports and Control Difficult NHL settings. Thank you for setting up your hospitality settings. You can continue.
IceQ is an all-new logic-driven animation system that responds to contextual events on the ice and is the foundation of Chell's gameplay overhaul. Next-Gen Vision Control provides a fresh, user-initiated skating system that allows players to walk the blue line, execute precision turns, and thread the needle through an opponent's defense, all while staying locked on goal for better shot opportunities. Our overhauled AI player system heightens skaters' awareness for more fluid, authentic execution. A refreshed offensive playbook improves power plays and even strength strategies. Reactive actions improve on-ice positioning and collision avoidance with new animations, enhancing skaters' responsiveness in crucial situations, increasing reliability and urgency during plays. Read the attacking zone, find an open teammate, and be rewarded with the impact of a deadly one-timer you can see, feel, and hear. Skill-based one-timers create authentic gameplay tension as offensive excitement and expectation clash with defensive concern and anticipation. The all-new Grudge Match. Thanks to the introduction of Sapient technology, the all-new Grudge Match system, featured in all of our major online and offline modes, tracks matchup history, surfacing relevant stats that add important game story context. Thanks to the introduction of Sapient technology to the NHL franchise and the power of our Frostbite engine, all of NHL 25's in-game characters, including a franchise record of over 200 new NHL player likenesses, have received a serious visual overhaul. New cloth warp and strand hair technologies bring to life the NHL superstars like never before. The all-new Infinite Camera system modernizes our in-game replays. Broadcast-inspired wire, drone, handheld, and crane cameras positioned throughout the rink capture the action like never before. A virtual broadcast director expertly selects the best angles, lenses, and timing to capture each highlight reel moment. Hockey Ultimate Team is about franchise mode gets a revamped experience. This starts with streamlined navigation and a refreshed franchise hub, which introduces community-requested box scores. Get ready for all new ways to play in World of Chell live events. This playlist-driven feature offers a rotation of scheduled unique game experiences, keeping Chell fresh all year long. From casual to competitive structures, seasonal events, all with a range of exciting rewards, it's never been easier to fill your calendar with top-tier Chell action.
turn it on, I turn it up. You hear the sound? It's time to run. Don't you want it all? It's a little more of that rush. I got sirens in my head and I ain't giving up. Oh, you like that? Yeah, I like that. What you want from me? I need energy. I need more than lust. I need more, you see. Can't you feel the rush? Can't you feel like me? Can't you feel it all? Can't you feel it all? You believe that they don't like me. I'm a tease. I feed the beast inside me. I can see the leash. They tried to stop me. Oh, I breathe. You see, knowing they don't like me. Wish I could have been. Wish I could have seen everyone I love back in reality. If it was a phase, I won't turn the page. I need more to love. I need more to change. I need more than that. I need more to see. I need clarity. I need sanity. What you want from me? 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 Oh! Swinging off the street lights, dopamine relief. I don't need any chemicals to get my release sign. I'm about to taste score. See you on the dance floor. 'Cause every time you speak, I'm hitting all control delete. Why don't you use it? Love it, taste it, touch it, want it, make it, do it. I love it. You can steal the limelight, milking up the highlights. If you want it, do it, taste it, touch it, make it, love it, yeah. Just gotta love it, yeah. Gotta use it, gotta choose it, gotta make it or fake it. Gotta breathe it in, gotta breathe it out. Gotta be there for your mates when they're down and out. Gonna get it wrong, but make it right. Exhibit yourself and learn to fight. So soak it in, don't suck it up. Swinging off the street lights, dopamine relief. I don't need any chemicals to get my release sign. I'm about to taste score. See you on the dance floor. 'Cause every time you speak, I'm hitting all control delete. Why don't you use it? Love it, taste it, touch it, want it, make it, do it. I love it. You can steal the limelight, milking up the highlights. If you want it, do it, taste it, touch it, make it, love it, yeah. Just gotta love it, yeah. You gotta have a little love in your life. Get off the floor when you see the sunrise. Nobody cares if you're on a joyride. If you wanna do it, taste it, touch it, make it, love it, yeah. I'm making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. 'Cause, oh, I hear the please get louder. You son of a, you're gonna beg and cower. Vendetta is a friend of mine. Revenge is sweeter than I never see it. Feel it. Get on your knees when you are kissing my ring. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Well, I can remember all the bad memories. I never forget a face is quite so ugly. Oh, last year's
One's hockey is on the schedule, but first, let's take a look at who came to play. And there's the first puck drop of the game. Let's get this game going. This goalie was ready for that shot. Nothing easy. shoots it, and he scores.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Windy City. We're in Chi-Town. Some of the best restaurants and always a lot of action on the ice here tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. The Blackhawks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Quick pass to Sliger. From the point, they take control of it. Donato's got it against the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Raffl. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Donato. Chicago's got it across the line. Quick feed to Martinez. And he catches all of it in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Lots of time left in this period. still scoreless in this one. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Moves it to the middle, and he opts to backtrack here with the play. Stops him with a glove. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. McKay's got control of the puck in the corner. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Dumps it in. Austria's got a hold of the puck now. Sends one up to Raffl. Team Austria's got the puck along the wall. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. And he takes the feed. Dives down low to block it. Puck picked up by Teravainen. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Past the midway mark in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Right on the doorstep. Denies him!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say. The Blackhawks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Team Austria's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And off the face-off, they take possession. Bruner's got it on the offensive end. Takes a shot, and they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Feeds it over. Grabs it in his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Austria's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
And now it's grabbed by Bedard. Slides it across. Here's a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Scores! Wrap it up and tuck it in.
He's one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will. Austria is going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation. And you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. Their player was assessed with team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's intercepted. Mrazek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Austria's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blackhawks need to start this second period and dictate possession. Is something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part, they're sitting at a tied game, and they can change the course of this game.
Baumgartner's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Austria's got it in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Let's see the call here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Team Austria's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. The Blackhawks will take it behind the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Rossi. And he comes up with a stop there. Team Austria's got the puck behind the net. Austria's working around along the line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Blackhawks get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Puts it on net. How did he stop that one? Moves it on over to Baumgartner. Pushes it across to Raffl. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves inside! Team Austria's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Baumgartner. Pass stolen in the open ice. Stopped with ease. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Team Austria's crossed the line and on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Chance in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
What a steal in his own end. Del Mastro's picking up momentum through center. Takes it to the net. Big time stop.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Blackhawks win the draw. Puck grabbed by Martinez. And kept that one out of the net. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Officials have got both teams ready and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Blackhawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Austria's got the puck in their own end. Running up Main Street and on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Bertuzzi. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Team Austria's won the draw in the neutral zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot!
Mrazek's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Huge steal in his own end. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Pass in the defensive zone. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes it over, and he easily stops that one. Drives to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Along the half wall with the puck. Chicago's got the puck. Austria's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Raffl. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Team Austria's won it. Moving into the attacking zone. Now a quick pass to Baumgartner. Gets in front of it. Directs it on over to Mikheyev. Cuts to the front. Look at this. Steps inside. A chance. Denied. Scores. And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And that slides right out to center ice. Mrazek's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Here in the back half of this period, Team Austria's got a 1-goal lead. Rossi's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. What a glove save by Mrazek. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Rossi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And they managed to clear it. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. From point-blank range. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Slides the puck over. Austria's got it along the wall. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And they grab... Possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a shot. That's blocked by Mrazek. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone face-off. And he slides it quickly to Bertuzzi. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Chicago's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the 3rd period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Moves it to Jones. Right in front. Oh, the poke check. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Inside of the last minute here in this 3rd. Feeds the puck up to Kurashev. Into the offensive end now. Handles the pass. Angles it over to Murphy. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Blackhawks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. The Guards won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. With the backhander! Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the 3rd.
This is such a tough way to give up the lead. You think you have the game, and then you wind up giving it away because you can't protect the middle of the ice.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Bedard's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Quick pass to Sliger. And that's poked away. Moves with the puck in the corner. Quick feed to Sliger. The Blackhawks will play it from the point. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. Skates to the crease, and that's blocked. Pass across to Bedard. Here they are on the attack. Game on a stick. What a huge save on the play.
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely, and it's huge.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Austria's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Jones can't. They've got an odd-man rush. Across the line. Cutting to the net. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Taken by Reichel. Comes up with the stop. Tosses it to Rossi. Dishes it to Bruner. Quick shot! And that goes off the glove and will play on. They've got numbers. Across the line. To the net. A fantastic save and crushes the rush. Picked up along the wall by Vlasic. And here's the pass to Reichel. He's got the game on a stick. Big time save and will play on.
Oh, that's enormous. James is doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win.
Shakes loose. Here he is with the backhander. And there it is. The final horn for overtime, and we are still tied. Both teams will decide on who's shooting, and will take it to a shootout. The skills competition is next. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Bedard's up next. It's his time to shine. What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
Have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what
makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Oh, and he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking James as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too...
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most...
Makes a save on the shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it.
That's stopped, and that'll do it as they take it in the shootout.